everybody, we're back from the lodging conference. We've got McKenna from Partner. Guess what? She's joined one of the best third-party reporting companies in the industry. She's doing evaluation, so get your appraisals from here. So, you just had a panel,
Yes.
Lifestyle and Boutique. What did you think?
I loved it.
You did a great job. Excuse me for interrupting.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
I love it. I think it's such an important part of our industry and where things are going.
Yeah.
Really important to be the consultant here and provide people with insights in what works and doesn't. A little bit higher risk than maybe a Hampton Inn, but great from the perspective of a really good place in hospitality, what the industry is really about, lifestyle and boutique.
I love it. And you know, that line gets a little blurred, but I think there really is a big separation between the two.
Yeah.
And I love boutique hotels. I was chief development officer with one group. We had 17 of them in California and another 4 in Chicago and 1 under construction in up Northern California. And they're fun. It's not the cookie cutter. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Courtyard and Hampton and all the select service brands as well. But that boutique asset, when it hits on all 8 cylinders, it becomes part of the community, and it's that second or third bedroom. It's part of the fabric of the community for meals and dining and entertainment. So
you should have been on the panel helping us define it. But you and I are going to write a boutique definition after
There
this.
we go. I like that. I like that. Without any AI. So yeah, we're going to put the humanity into it.
Yeah.
So you had a varied panel. You had Sonesta, you had Hyatt. Lots going on with Hyatt.
Yes.
Bob Roush, you know, and Stay Pineapple, all varied experiences and various aspects, but they've got that boutique lifestyle commonality. So, what was it like working with them?
I think that you have a whole bunch of experts that really love what they're doing, right? They're not doing, they didn't get into it because it's easy. Someone mentioned, like, you know, it won't give you a heart attack.
That's Bob.
Bob. But I didn't want to call him out. But I think that it's important to know, like, everyone's strengths, right? We're all building this hospitality industry together. We're all bringing something different. So it was great to kind of hear different opinions. You know, I might have got a little feisty about AI a little bit, which is good.
Yeah. No, and I like it. And, you know, it's, you know, we're still talking about AI.
Yes.
So it hasn't arrived. And when we stop talking about it, I know it's here. And then we'll see what the issues are with it, you know, once people start really, truly implementing it. But, okay, you know this from your appraiser hat, that it's a lot easier to get a branded select service, full service hotel financed. The bank's looking for that. They want that contribution in the red system. So, what are you seeing of late? We had a 0.5 point cut by the Fed. I personally don't think it's enough, and I think it's going to have about that much, you know, interest and really effect on the market right now. I think it's got to be another full point on top of that between now and Q2 of next year to make a difference, especially on construction loans and a few other things. What are you thinking on that?
So I think that there are people still sitting on the sidelines, and it may be, you know, it's not enough of an interest rate, but I also think it's the election. It's every single election year.
Every
since
4
I've been doing
years.
this, it is slow, and it's hard with lodging right now because everyone wants to be optimistic. They want to be finding deals, but this, in the past 4 or 5 years, this has been the most optimistic lodging that I've seen.
I agree.
Someone gave me a sub-6 interest rate today, and I think you can make deals work then.
Yeah, I think you can too.
Yeah.
Now, I was hoping for 6.5 to 7.5, but if you get the 6, and I think you'd agree with me, that's sustainable.
Yeah.
When you're doing commercial real estate loans at 4, 4.5, sub 5, that's on par with residential lending, and that's not sustainable.
I don't think we'll go back to the interest rates that we had before. I mean, spreads aren't going to be that tight. The base rate's not going to go that low, so it won't go that low. But a lot of people also have been sitting on the sidelines and kicking the can down the road on maturities. So not everyone can afford to wait anyways, but people want to do things. They've been doing a lot of work and not getting a lot of results. So I think 25 is going to really be when things start kicking up.
I agree with you. What's your turnaround time on an appraisal?
Between 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the complexity.
That's fast.
Yeah.
That's nice. Good for you.
So.
Okay, everybody, you got to give McKenna a call. How can people get a hold of you?
My email, which is mluke@partnerval.com, or you can call or text me, 303-704-2636.
Perfect. Hey, thanks, everybody. We'll be back with another interview from the Lodging Conference. Bye.
Thank you.